Okay, so a slightly different theme for this next one. Not all of you might have one of these Dyna bands. They're really worth investing in though, guys. You can get different strength bands. So this is a green band, which is pretty much the strongest one you can get. The pink's obviously the less intense, but just from Argos or somewhere, maybe get yourself one of these. So I'm just going to run through a few movements you can do with this Dyna band. So some toning moves and some flexibility moves. First of all, a good way to warm up your upper back is just to unfurl the band and wrap it behind your feet. So you just like got a little gap going on between your feet for this first move. A good grip, overhand grip on the sides of the bands. You're sitting up nice and tall, your knees can be slightly bent. You're breathing in and you're just basically drawing the bands in towards your sides as much as you can, working your upper back muscles, okay? So this is going to give you a good toned upper back appearance. Your biceps will assist, they'll work hard as well, but this will really boost your posture if you've got like a round shoulder appearance or you've just got a bit of a weak upper back, okay? So just, if it's too tight, just loosen off a little bit of tension and it'll still work. Obviously, the tighter you have it, the more resistance you're going to have on making your upper back shoulder blades work a bit harder. So when you've done about 50 of them for the first set, just slow it down. So that's your first toning move. So we just come to a good move for the hamstring, the calves and the hamstrings. So first of all, you just cover one foot with the band, walk your hands in to get some tension on, just lean forwards a little bit, and then you just want to kind of flex your foot backwards and forwards, and that's going to give the right of your lower calf a really good stretch. So just a few flexes of the foot, and then for the central hamstring, it's slightly easier if you just start with your left foot flat and your left knee bent, and again, with just judging your tension with your hands, you just want to slowly imprint your spine to the floor, and as your head goes down, you're breathing in and you're just trying to get that right leg as straight as you can. So ideally to 90 degrees, but you only do what's possible, okay? If you're more comfortable, you can straighten the left leg out. That's now killing me, okay? So I'm going to bend my left knee with my left foot flat, and I'm just going to flex the right foot up and down, breathing in and blowing out, just really maximizing that hamstring stretch, okay? So 3, 2, and 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go down, easing off the tension a little bit, just to have a recovery, and then breathing in again. As the right leg comes up, I'm going to walk my hands back up the Dyna band, and I might have gotten just a tiny bit further in, a bit closer towards my body this time, okay? So we're just stretching the hamstring, flex the foot again, 3, 2, and 1. So this time, as the left leg goes straight, we'll just take your right foot forwards a little bit. We'll pause. Now, you can just hold on with one hand if you like to both parts of the band. The right leg goes out to the left a bit, and that's going to create a real deep stretch on the outside of your right shin, okay? A bit painful, but effective for targeting that area. And then coming back in, I'll just hold on to both parts of the band to pull myself up, okay? So now, I'll show you a movement just to target the back of the tricep. So it's just a case of putting the band into the palm of your right hand to start with. So the band goes behind the back of your head, your other hand towards the lower back. And all I'm going to do, I'll show you from behind, is just have some tension towards the lower back with the left hand. And from there, I'm just going to take the band above my head and then back behind my head. So you're just getting the back of that right tricep nicely toned here. So this is a slow and controlled phase, and then you might just want to have the band above your head and have a little bit of pulse just to make the muscle fibers work a bit harder, okay? And then as you come down for a little breather, the third one is just a case of going really slow. So you're just going 1, nice and steady, 2, making the tricep work hard, 3, 4, and 5, and then down. So that's going to really start to firm the back of the triceps here. In my case, bingo wings, all right? So another good one for the upper back is just a case of taking your overhand grip Measuring between the hips, again, it can be as tight as you want, doesn't have to be too tight. Just judge it, okay? So I'll show you from different angles. So from the front, your chest is up tall and your shoulders are retracted down. You're just lifting the band above your head. Breathing in, you're going to lower your elbows down, your upper back, and then you're going to just come in front with the arms there, okay? So lift above the head, let your elbows go down, working both the shoulder blades at once. So this is from the side, just again, a little gap between your knees, elbows going down your back, and then in front, so from behind, this is it again, lift it up. Elbows going to go down, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Just do one more for the full circle. Just lift above your head and then point your elbows down there. Okay, so that's great for your upper back area also. So another good one for the inner thigh. Again, if we just use this right foot first of all, just cover your right foot. And the band, got some tension on. And I'll probably turn the camera for this one so I don't hit the decking. So it's just a case of coming onto your back nice and flat and just maybe grabbing the band with both of your hands. One hand can be down for this one. Take a breath in. You're just going to let your right leg drop out to the right as much as it can go. So you're really stretching through the right of your inner thigh. And just do not let go of the band for this one, okay? Hold. Take a breath in, bring the right leg back up straight, pull yourself back up once again there, okay? So just the other side of the hamstring and the calf, so we just cover the band again, so the whole of your foot is covered. Make it as tight as you want, okay? It doesn't have to be too tight, but just pull it towards you, let your head go down, just give that left foot some flexion, a little bit of foot flex, getting that lower calf in. And also, as I should have done for the other foot, just if you want to rotate the foot, the ankle joint, just lift your foot up slightly, just give your foot some circle rotation there, okay? Just a little bit of rotation on the foot and ankle joints, and then we'll bring that down, and I'll now bend my right knee, so my right foot is flat, and we'll just imprint the spine and the head to the floor. So just let the head go down, extend the left leg straight, take a breath in and hold. Just maybe flex your foot up and down as well. Get it to the back of that hamstring, and then just take the left leg forwards, let your right leg slide out as well, and take a breath in. Right foot is flat, right knee is bent. Bring the left leg back towards you again, guys. You might have gone a tiny bit further this time. Just flex your foot again though, and really get down the back of that thigh there. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So this time, we'll let the right leg straighten out. The left foot can go forwards a bit also. You've got a good grip with your right hand on the band, and if you just take the left leg out to your right a bit, you'll start to feel the outside of this shin getting a tight stretch. Okay, just hold and hang fire there. Come back to the middle, and I'll just spin around so I don't connect with the decking again. Okay, so you're going to have your right hand flat, left leg straight. Just drop the left leg out to your left now, and get a good stretch to your left inner thigh. Hold, breathe, and bring your left thigh back in from there. Keep a hold and pull yourself up. So the other tricep now, just covering the band with the palm of your left hand grip. Stick it behind your head, other hand towards the lower back. So just select your tension. Obviously the further your hand goes down towards the band, the less tight it's going to be, but the closer your hand is towards your lower back, the tighter the tension basically. Okay, so here we go. Straight 8 of a steady tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then just to increase the intensity, just a bit of tempo going on. Slow it down, take a pause, take a breath in, back up nice and tall, nice and slow this time. 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. So If you do that every day, you'll start to get, hopefully, well, toned arms. Not like me, obviously. Mine aren't toned, but just give that a go. And also got the tennis ball here. Not Dyna band related, but first thing in the morning, just maybe just to get the ball under your foot. And if you just kind of get rid of this band mat for a second, and if you just put your ball under your foot and give your foot a little bit of rotation, what am I about? Just roll the ball up and down the back of your foot, and that'll just get rid of any knots in the back of your foot there. Same on the other side. And hopefully that all makes sense. All right, well done. Cheers.